is ours, and we'll
Hey everyone, Shabby Gamer here, and welcome back to some more Skyrim now. First things first, at the last episode we brought some cool ebony stuff. As you can see with Ayla completely pimped up. Oh, nearly fell off there. And what I want to do is try and remember how to actually enchant things. Now this is something we should do a bit more of. And we also obviously upgraded this bow with the blacksmith as well, which I'm going to enchant right now. So let's enchant the bow with fire damage or frost. Let's do fire. Well, that's pretty good though. Frost damage to health, and that does stamina as well. That just does health, does it? Burns target with 10 and targets fire. Oh, that does pretty good. We'll take fire, and we're going to go like that. We're going to go max. And we're going to go for a Grand Soldier. We're going to go for one of our big ones because it's going to be a big weapon for us going forward, this one. And then we can craft that. Boom. Okay, that's that done. Right, I've also taken the glass bow away from Ayla so we can enchant this. Now, if we give her the frost one, then we can cover both angles then, I suppose, can't we? We've got some Grand Soul gems, why not? We can fill them back up again, it's not a problem. And craft that. We have them, yeah, craft that, okay. Okay, and the last one I want to do, I've got enchanting skills up, that's good. Last thing I want to do then is enchant this ebony sword. And I'm going to replace this, I'm going to replace the dwarven axe. The dwarven mace, sorry, with this. So we're going to give it Soul Trap. And we're going to give it another Grand Soldier. And one, let's use all these. Boom. Right, so that's that all done. Right. I don't know if that increases the base damage of these weapons. I don't know, but well, let's give Ayla the glass bow back. So weapons, glass bow. Does 46 damage and 15 points of frost damage to health and stamina. So it's pretty good. Right, that's that done then.
Let's go.
And the only other thing I want to do is improve this ebony sword as well in the blacksmith downstairs. Now I do have some ebony ingots down there. I think I've already taken them out of the chest. So I've got them on me now. Can we? I don't know if we can pay Ayla to continue filling this room up for us, because it's one that doesn't pop up on her when she talks to us. I think we've got all the best stuff in here. Is there anything else cool we need? We've got the blacksmiths and everything, haven't we? A shrine base could be useful, I think, because then you can have your own shrines here rather than having to go to different towns and so forth. Right. So I think I've already got the 6 ingots on me, I think. No, I haven't. Oh, I have. Ah, can I not? Oh, I had to do it before I enchanted it. Okay. That does 61 damage that now, though. Wow. I can't do this one yet because I lack the. Okay. Okay. Well, we're looking good though. We've got those two pimped up. Oh god, I meant to. I got to put these 6 ebony ingots back because I know what it's like. I'm going to end up needing space to carry in those 6 ebony ingots. Oh, bugger off, Ayla. Come over here. Thank you.
What do you need, my thing?
Yeah, I'll end up needing that bit of extra weight. We're going to try and do the Arniel's Endeavour quest again today, which is the one where he wants us to go to some more dwarven ruins and use the Twisted Soul Gem on a machine that we can find. What am I doing here? Right, Misk. 6 ebony ingots. Put in there. Okay. So that's what we're going to look at. Do we want to sell this mace, or we'll put the mace back in the chest for now? We don't need it at this point in time. I think the ebony sword maybe does a little bit less damage, but I think it swings a bit quicker. Should I put it in here rather than there? Where's the dwarven mace? And then boom, activate weapon back. There we go. So it's on there now, alongside a Nightingale bow, which obviously does 40 damage. And it does have some perks on it, but the ebony one now does 69 damage, which is pretty good, obviously.
Yes.
Right. I think we're good to start moving then, aren't we? Right. Where do we need to... Let's go outside first, because we can have a look at the map then. And we can see where we need to go. Is it... Only killed a giant, not too... I was literally off camera earlier setting this episode up. And I walked out the door as a giant attack. There's another one over there now. I'm going to leave him for now because the other one did some serious damage to us. Right. What am I doing anyway? We need to go over here. Show our map. Where do we need to go? it not give us a location? Finally revealed secret project, the disappearance of the dwarfs. Though he hasn't been clear how this will work, he gives us a warped soul gem and asks to find several dwarven convectors in various ruins around Skyrim. I'm supposed to place the gem inside the convector and then heat it using a spell Arniel has taught me. When it is done this several times, we should... okay. So... we need to go to some dwarven ruins. Now, where were the ones we went to before? It's been a few days since I've actually played this game. I can't remember where the ruins were. Up there, was it? Where are the dwarven ruins? Can I... if I go into here and go down to there... that was a staff. So it would have been, yeah, 10 cogs. Where did we go for the 10 cogs? It was the same place as here, wasn't it? The Labyrinthian, that was it. The Labyrinthian, but where is the Labyrinthian? And what does it look like? Is it one of these? I think these do denote dwarven ruins. Yeah, there's Labyrinthian there. So we go back there, because that should be relatively empty, so there shouldn't be too many bad guys there for us to have to kill. So we should be able just to wander in and try and find what these convectors look like, because I must admit I'm not 100% sure, so I'm going to Google what they look like. Dwarven convector. See what they look like. How do we get into the labyrinth? I can't remember that. Okay. Right, there's something on the map. Right, let's go to items. Now that we've changed it, we need to reset our favourites, don't we? So favourite that, and favourite that as well. Okay, it's a frost troll. So I need to get my bow out. I need to get away from him, really. So Ayla's taking good shots. She's using frost, which is probably not going to help too much because... holy crap, a dragon just landed as well. Well, this is not going well, is it? We did a lot of damage, we did, though. It's the fire damage I think on frost trolls. Looks like it's a pretty strong one. Yeah, there's a dragon flying around as well.
You think I'm afraid of?
There's 2 frost trolls. Oh my word. Is the dragon gone, or? That's one troll down. This one's frozen due to the Ayla's melee weapon. Right, both the frost trolls are down. Dragon flew over there. Is he? He is still circling. Okay. Got him. Did a decent amount of damage that one hit actually as well. There's 2 bad guys. Is the dragon fighting a troll by any chance? If it is distracted by a troll, then we can keep hitting it. And okay, well he's up in the air again. Could use Dragon Rend if I get myself sorted here. Right. Dragon Rend, okay, that's on there already, isn't it? Come on, come down to ground. Who's he fighting up there? Who's Ada fighting? Has she found another frost troll? Dragon's fighting another frost troll over there now. There's another dragon over there in the distance. My god. What kind of fresh hell have we come into here? Land, for God's sake. I don't know if you can use Dragon Rend the Flying Dragon. You probably can, but I don't want to risk missing it. Come on. Thank you, he's down, right. Right, he's rendered, right. Pick him up, Ayla, pick him up. He can't seem to see us because we're up here. And there's a frost troll coming straight at him. I got him with it. Is that going to bring him straight back down again? Has brought him straight back down. Now you just got to keep chaining it by the looks of it. It looks like it lasts a bit longer than what it takes to refresh. Boom. Frost Dragon down. Right. Oh. What a hell of a fast travel that was. There is another dragon in the distance over there, but we'll leave that for now. Let's see what this has gone. I know sometimes there is rare drops that you could get. Dragon Soul Absorb. Bones, scales, gold, and iron war axes. They're not very good. Right, I'm just having a look now where you can find them. There's not actually many, to be honest with you, these, and we're in the wrong place, probably. Mazulf, Dwarven Storeroom, Shorestone. Okay, there's actually none here. This one looks like it could be a tricky one, so it looks like we are going to have to utilise the internet here, because going into the Labyrinthium is not actually going to help us according to this. So, first of all, we want to go to... Yeah, everything on the map is unmarked. They have no direct name to refer to the location. Here's where they can be found. So, Makar, straight west of... Where's Solitude, then? Solitude's at this corner, isn't it? Is that Solitude? No, it's Winterhold. I thought Solitude was up in this corner. I must be wrong, then. I'm sure it's north of, isn't it? Is that Solitude? That's Solitude. So, directly west of Solitude... There's apparently northeast of Markarth, directly west of Solitude. Where's Markarth? 2 northeast of... There must be 2 different ones that they were talking about there, right. Directly west of Solitude. Let's fast travel to Solitude and go directly west. And see if we can figure out exactly where they are. Looking at a picture, they look pretty difficult to spot. They're literally built into the ground. Hmm. The hell? I can't really fight here because it really causes so many problems. Because if you swing slightly badly, you end up aggravating the entire town. Steel arrow.
It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
So luckily I don't think we got bitten again, because that would have annoyed the hell out of me if we got bitten again. So yeah, we want to go straight west of here then. Straight west, and we should... I don't know what we're looking for straight west from here, to be honest with you, but it looks like we should stumble across it. I love the sky in this game. It really is lovely, isn't it? of it. Right.
Tools, wares, and weapons. All the same.
Straight west. Is it more vampires down here? This is the vampire hounds. Hellhound collar. We'll take all this crap. Whoa! Wasn't looking and he crept back up at me. I should be using my my ebony sword on this stuff, not this stuff, should I? I should be using ebony arrows as well, to be honest with you. That hasn't just made me over encumbered, has it? No, can't be. Can't be. I'm not, so why am I walking slow? I'm fine now, okay. So I don't know if I'm actually directly west of Solitude, am I? I'm going west on the... See, directly west would be up on a hill, wouldn't it? But I'm literally just following the road. Problem is I don't know what I'm looking for. What the hell was that? Is that supposed to look like that? Is that what I'm looking for, potentially? Wonder how I get up on there. Because that looks like a sort of ruin, and that could be directly west of Solitude. But how do I get up there? It's pretty high up. And if anything, we're going lower and lower here, aren't we? I keep pressing the wrong button for the map. Maybe it looks like we can hook round in a second. Can we hook round here now? And go back up? We can. There is... What the hell? There's a headless horseman.
Greetings,
Please tell me you just saw that.
You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested.
Do I need to follow this, or...? Oh, I am well confused now. Yeah, Headless Horseman Skyrim. Is it an Easter egg, or does it actually do anything? The Headless Horseman is a headless spectre of a warrior that can be seen riding around Skyrim on his ghostly steed at night. He will spawn randomly anywhere in the world between 10 and 4 AM. He will occasionally stop and let himself be examined, but continue riding. It will close. If one looks closely, it can see him wearing steel plate armor, gauntlets, and boots. If he is followed, he will normally go to Harvest Rest, where there will be 3 skeletons and a level Draga to fight, as well as a master level chest and some random items and nightshade to collect. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. A leather Draga and a master chest, but thing is, I think I've left him to go too long now. I don't know where he's actually gone.
Wait, I know you.
He's not going to wait for us, is he? That's alright, I know I got completely distracted here, but when you see a Headless Horseman who you didn't even know existed in this game, it sort of takes you aback a bit. Okay. I'm not quite sure where he's gone. Okay. We'll continue back up here then. And try and figure out where the hell we're going. So there was one in, not the Labyrinthium, but the place we went to before that, Mazulf, apparently. But we need to use 3 different ones to get the to get what we need. And apparently there's 2 west of Solitude, which we're looking for now. Then we'd only need 1 more after that. Can't believe you didn't see that.
Brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax.
There's that again. See, that's what I want to head up to there. I don't know why. I don't know if it's actually what we need to go to, but something crazy's happened up there. Oh, this looks like it could be the way up. Oh, hang on. Oh, this is that was Merida's tomb, isn't it?
It's a Nordic ruin, thousands of years old.
Yeah, they're Nordic ruins. They're not going to help us. That's not what's causing the lightning strikes, is it? Up there. Shining one straight across there. I think that is part of her tomb, though, isn't it? I remember we came out halfway through and stuck our head through, but maybe that's not what we're looking for then. What we are looking for, I'll keep pressing that, is directly west of Solitude. It didn't say how far west though. It literally could be off the end of the map. I don't know. If you click on it, it just says bloody, oh god. It's of interest of no. This is not a very good thingy really. This wiki doesn't really tell you. It just says west of Solitude, but literally that could be anywhere. It said I'm west of Solitude now, but is it a little bit west or like completely the end of the map, or I don't know. Straight west of Solitude. I need to try and find another one, don't I? Where are they? If somebody's like got a thing on the map, then just a point in the map where I can go to. Useful. Oh, I don't think I'm stuck. No, I'm not. I have done that before. I've been stuck in little crannies like that. Let's go up high. See if that helps us. Is this a ruin of some sort, or is this just some rocks? Just some rocks. We're having a nice wander around at least, and we might find something of interest at some point. Whereabouts? I'll keep pressing that for the map. I can't remember what game I've been playing. Right, we are directly west now again. And this is directly west as well. But like I said, until we know. That's a spider, is it? Okay. I don't know where it is. Couldn't see it behind the trees. I missed every single shot. Missed again. Give me arrow back. That took one shot, that one. Nice. Screw you then. If you're going to roll down the hill, I'm not even bothered to chase you. Right, we are going to discover a few things that we've not seen before by the looks of it, which is handy, but... yeah. Locations... oh god, my keyboard's gone crazy then. Right, okay. Well, what else are we looking for? Is that one up there? Is that like a ruin up there, maybe? I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. There appears to be something up here. It's a bit too steep for me to look at, though, I think. There must be another way up. These things are going to be bloody impossible to find, aren't they? Absolutely impossible to find. Okay. Is this going to help me now then, is it? Right, this one, okay. We've got a bit more information now. So there are two northeast of Macarth, one just north of Deep Folk Crossing. Okay, two near Mazulf. South of the arrival point. Second is inside Mazulf in the first room. Okay. Okay, well let's stop messing around with this one because I've gone into a different website and this is not showing any here. So let's try and find Mazulf, which was the place we went to before, wasn't it? Before this one, I think it was quite far north, though, wasn't it? It was like up here, maybe. Where was it? I'm sure it was quite far north. I might be wrong. I'll tell you what we'll do because we're at the end of the episode now, anyway. So I'll find Mazulf, and I will fast travel there. Then we'll start next episode there, and was it up here, maybe? And we'll hopefully find all these next time. It doesn't look like, now that I've found a better information about where they are, we should be able to knock them out quite quickly, as long as the information we've been given is useful information, I suppose, and actually makes sense. But yeah, we'll do that, and yeah, we'll see you again in a couple of days' time for some more Skyrim. Bye.